So it's about 7 a.m. Still heading to the trail. Got up at 5, made breakfast, was on track to be on time. Then leave my house, go to Wawa, get a coffee, and then realize, oh, forgot my fanny pack. Can't ride without that. So that's not my hydration in it. So turn around, get that. So then I'm on my way to get my helmet and bicycle shoes I left at my dad's house. That's another 30 minutes out of the way. So I'm heading there, get that, and then I'm driving my old Toyota, and it starts clanking. So I'm praying that it makes it. It sounds like a carrier bearing. So luckily I made it, switched to my Ford, and now we're back on track, heading to Batsto now, do this mountain bike ride. Hopefully I didn't waste too much time, running 45 minutes to an hour late here. So we'll see how this goes today, see if I survive this, and yeah, check in later. So I finally arrived to the trail, only about an hour late, but try to make this happen today. Got a little shitty headlight, so hopefully it's enough light if I run out of sunlight. Probably should have done this in the spring after daylight saving time, but what are you gonna do, right? It's a blistering 31 degrees out here. It's gonna be hot. And yeah, pulling in. So see how this goes. So we made it about 50 miles and had a little issue here. You can see, she broke. So about 10 miles in the trail. Right halfway point, of course. We jogging her back. And then hopefully I can rob someone else's mountain bike and continue on if I have enough time. But we'll see about that, see how long this takes. We out here, 30-something degrees, windy as fuck. 4 hours into a mountain bike ride, all single track. About 50 miles in, bike breaks in half. Most of you say, why don't you just get someone to help you? Get someone to come get you. That ain't an option. We're running back. Mountain bike shoes, pushing the bike, helmet on, knees fucking killing me. They ain't stopping me. I'm gonna finish this 10 miles. What are you doing? You sitting on your ass? Get up, get after it. Make yourself better. Stay hard. A little past halfway. Feet are killing me. These mountain bike shoes ain't made to running. We running in them today though. I haven't ran, I don't know how long. I've been doing cycling, lifting weights, doing motos. That's what stopped me here. We're getting this done. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how much it hurts. Because I know there's people out there in the shit. Wish they could be doing this, making this look easy. People got no legs, wish they could be out here. I'm lucky I could be out here. I'm lucky to be able to do this. Stay hard. So, just pulled into my house. Today was not what I wanted, but it was still gnarly nonetheless. I was about 47 miles into my ride. Hopped the tree and the linkage on my mountain bike snapped in half. Tire completely bottomed out to the frame. And of course I was pretty much as far as I possibly could be out in the trail, so I had to run back 10 miles carrying the bike and clipping mountain bike shoes, and that was pretty miserable. It took about 2 hours because between the trail, wearing those shoes, carrying the bike, I wasn't exactly lighting the world on fire at my pace, and by the end of that my feet were wrecked. But I got back to the truck, then realized I had another bike because I lent my other bike to someone else to do a lap or two, and I switched my pedals over that and went out and did another lap. So that got me to 66 total miles on the bike and 10 miles on the run. Total time on the bike 6 hours. Total time on the run was 2 hours and 15 minutes. For a total of 8 hours and 15 minutes. I wanted to get 100 miles on the bike, which I'm pretty much certain I would have. especially considering that run, how miserable that was with my feet in them shoes. But oh well. I mean, it was still gnarly. I'd say it's still a win either way. Not my goal I wanted to get, but a win nonetheless, I feel like. So just super proud of everyone that came out and, you know, pushed it and pushed themselves further than they ever have on a bike. So definitely want to shout out to Roth. He did 2 laps, which is gnarly on that. It's 40 miles pretty much. You know, Caitlin went out. Caitlin, my client that I trained, she went out, she borrowed my bike. She first ever mountain bike ride, did the 20-mile loop, which is impressive. My wife did a whole lap on it, which is awesome. Roth's fiance, Lauren, she did a whole lap. That was awesome. And Joel Dangler came out. He did look like a lap on the full trail and then a lap on the shorter version. So he was out there for like 3 hours, which is pretty gnarly. And Brandon Williams came out. He did a lap. You know, he don't mountain bike that much, and he did a whole lap out there, which is gnarly. So overall, super solid day. I'm happy with how it went and happy people showed up, and hope to do it again soon. All right. So just got done unloading, which is fun in itself because I could barely walk. But here's where the bike broke. So yeah, it's not exactly ideal, especially when you're 10 miles out on the trail. But made the best of it. So it's day after the ride, and I guess run. Just pulled into work. Pretty sore, but not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was actually concerned that I wasn't gonna be able to walk today, but yeah, here I am. Exciting. I just want to go over the nutrition that got me through that ride. Essentially, it was just, the whole plan was 300 to 400 calories, carbohydrates every hour, mainly through gel packs and Uncrustables, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and also like drink mix too, to keep hydrated. I probably consumed between 12 and 15 gel packs, at least 5 Uncrustables, 2 granola bars, and then my morning breakfast was 3 eggs, cheddar cheese on ciabatta roll, and right before the ride, I got a blueberry muffin just to throw some more simple carbs in there, just to get a little energy going in. I drank 1 Monster Energy, which is the first energy drink I've had in I don't know how many years. So that definitely made me feel a little weird, but other than that, that's pretty much what got me through. Nutrition was actually spot on. Didn't have any issues like that, bonking or nothing. So that, for my weight and power output, I'd say 300 to 400 calories an hour works pretty good. So I just want to go over that with you guys.